What is up, Clever Coop family? I almost didn't unmute myself, but I did this time, and that's fine. I don't know why my green screen ain't green screening today, and I literally tested it before we started. What is up to everybody who's new here? My name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday when available. The plan is to always do that. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but I try to make it up when I can. Good to see y'all. Hope you're doing well. I realized recently I've been streaming for 6 years. Oops, missed that anniversary. So we're gonna have a little special event at some point soon here. Hold on 1 second. Turn this up here. Fix this wing. Split. Split. Better now. I don't know why this isn't working. Oh well. What is up, everybody? Good to see you. And wait, hold up. Do we have a raider right at the very beginning here? What is up, Aurora Crystal Heart? Ashley the trans girl. Who's the exact raider person? It's Aurora Crystal Heart. Welcome on in. Y'all just got me at the very beginning. Well then, perfect. Lovely to see y'all. Hope you had a good stream. We are tagging out. You are passing me that baton, and here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this one of these days. Oh well, but today ain't that day. Good to see y'all. I've had an extremely busy day, and it will continue after this, but right now actually, this is just a little island called Funtime Island where I get to hang out with y'all. So I'm very excited. Yeah, today we're gonna be playing more Hades. If you've not seen Hades before, it's okay. We will get you caught up. It's pretty easy to understand. For anybody who is new here, I also read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they roll in, resubscribers all at the end of the stream because it keeps it all in one place, and sub bombs as they are dropped. Speaking of which, we got Geology Sheep dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much, Geology Sheep. Gifting to Sleepy Tintin, Fan C, Elf Queen 426, Waruman, and then Saren FBS. Thank you so much for that. But that being said, if you're new here, like everybody who's a veteran here knows, you don't have to do those things in order to be an appreciated member of the stream. You can hang out here for free, especially if you're young and our times are tough. You gotta remember to make sure to take care of yourself first. Those other things are appreciated, and I thank you so much, and I will say thank you, but also just don't do anything that's not sustainable for you. So anyway, thank you. E to the Liz, thank you very much for dropping 200 bits. Congrats to you and welcome to the AudiHD Club. I appreciate you, and hells yeah, let's all continue on those journeys of self-understanding and self-discovery. Excuse me. We got Michelle Frosty Miller dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you, Michelle. Gifting to It's Vicky, Michael Knight, Easy Peasy, Lucatronosaurus Rex, and then Ducky91. Thank you so much. We got Fizz the Pup dropping 200 bits. Thank you so very much for that. Della6 with 100 bits. 101, actually. Thank you. Maddie2307 dropping a gift sub to It's a Me, Mario. Thank you very much. You're the first one who have ever said that, and therefore you get to coin that phrase forever. I've decided. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm excited to play Hades tonight. I have played a little bit more off stream, but nothing too crazy. Still haven't like beaten the game without y'all, obviously. And it's gonna be a delight. It's gonna be a delight. Lizette Reed is dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Lizette Reed, thank you very much. Is this a bowl cut? This is a new cut. It's a new cut, but I just swooped my hair over. I'm still trying to figure out the hairstyle, but I did get it cut and dyed, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not a bowl cut though. It's just rounded. Lizette Reed, thank you for gifting subs to YFanH, Buddy GP21, Cinnamon Bread, it's a me, Alexa. How are there two It's a me's? You guys have to fight for copyright now. DRMC Jones, or Dr. McJones, Tony Meza, Chloe Cowley, John Kimball, Zachary, and then Lady Faithos. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. That's very, very nice of you. You're very kind, and I appreciate the subs and stuff. That is very, very kind, and it's nice, and thank you for helping me pay rent. Your hair is enviable. Wow, that's a very sweet way to put it. Also, people are asking about tattoo. Tattoo is healing up well. I've got the wrapping on. I redid it last night. It's gonna continue to be wrapped for another few days, and then I'll just take care of it and make sure I'm not doing anything too crazy. So, yeah, thank you. Little bit of kombucha to fuel me for the stream. Lizette Reed, thank you again. Demo Nacho dropping 3 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Demo Nacho gifting 2 SW Ren, MJ Twitch, and then Seabird World. Thank you very, very much for that. Is there any specific meaning behind your tattoos? These, honestly, I just liked the style. This artist sort of freehands and paints based on flow and uses the brushstroke technique, and I really liked their work, and so I went with them. These, however, are swords of characters I have voiced in video games and anime. So, yeah. That's me. Any hoozle. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Phoenix Warman dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you. And for anyone who's new here, I don't just read out subs the entire time, though that is very sweet. I will be playing the game very, very soon. Phoenix Warman dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much. Gifting to Care for Ty, Jason MB, Demi Quasi, Soft Mooney, and then MV Gimmick. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right. This is going to be a delight, y'all. I'm very excited. I'm very excited because Hades is one of my favorite games, and Hades 2 is just getting better and better. We've got lots of fun things to do in-game tonight, and yeah, this is a nice little island in a sea of a lot of work that I got to get done today, and that is okay. Always grateful for the work, just always also sometimes a little sleepy, very sleepy. We got Tuatha also dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much, Tuatha. Gifting to Artsy Nona, Photon XD, Noose Kamui Kunin, 532, Mel G 222, and then General Dummel. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's my secret. That's my secret, Captain America. I'm always kind of I'm a little bit sleepy. Ooh, I like that one. Forrest Not Gum says the hair is honestly giving Zagreus, TBH. I'll take that. Zagreus, the protagonist of Hades 1. I'll be taking that, please and thank you. Oh, hey, little guy. Boop, boop, boop. Anyway. Okay, so the fact that that's not even showing up well, that's insane to me. I keep messing with my filters on stream, and so I know I need to not do that, but give me just one more second to figure this out here. 337 versus 350. That should help. Is that all it took? Okay, there we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right. Thank you so much for the sub bombs, y'all. I appreciate you. And again, you can hang out here for free, and that's totally fine. It's just very nice when people do the other stuff too, and so I always say thank you. Also, everybody please give a spicy, clever coop welcome to Tozu Live, and then Tiny Rocking Chair. Oh, it's a little rocking chair. Subscribing on their own for the first time. Thank you. For any new subscribers or continuing subscribers, you are able to join the Discord, where this community can chat in between streams. You also get the emotes, but most of all, just thank you for the support. I appreciate it a lot. All right, folks, let's hop in the game. Ow, just hit my tooth on that. I don't know if you heard it. All right, I'll get you caught up on the story of Hades pretty easily, pretty quickly. It's still going to be fun, whether you know it or not. Whether you know the game or not. And Tuatha's gifting a sub to Phoebe. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate you. All right, now before I hop into the game, really quick, we do have a little stream tradition around these parts called the question of the day. And the question of the day today is, please feel free to answer in chat. Who do we have in the chat today? We've got Amateur Nail Art, I Am Radical, Initial Reality, Ryan Core, Lady HRE, Julie Grace, Elias. We got Kutano, Stay Frosty Nina, Virtual Boy Scout, Millie Milena, Brony by Proxy. We have got Sleepy Little Rider, Park Minman, Devin Moore, Aeronix, River Nuri, Riven Roseward, Demo Nacho, Trawazi, Scarlet Lady, Carrie BBN. Spidey Fouché, we've got Melisween, Phoebe, we got Orphan of Gwyn, Grumpy Penguin, The Bog Witch, Athena's Tears, Royale, Onyx Everin, Red Zinnia, we got Geode, Crying Bathroom, we got Tiny Purple Dino, Ember, Topaz, Birds of Paradise, we got Delia Bedelia, Bob Dylan, Tuatha, we've got Squeak Squeak and Cosmic Hannah, Sparksley, Julia Grace, Pam with a bunch of numbers, we got Inky Doe, Slim Slago, we've got Stay Frosty Nina, Little Miss Reader, we got Shadow Fang, Black Knee Gold, Black New York Gold, Black Honey Gold, there we go. There's no vowels! Itzy's Code, Geology Sheep, Sage Guardine, we have got Geeky the Gremlin, what is up to Devin Lamb, Spencer's Ties, Joe the Raven, Michelle Frosty Miller, Savvy Rose, Dented Pigeon, Kojenayon, too many to count. That's right, folks, there are too many people here for science to even count. Science doesn't have that many numbers, but I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you personally right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream, so please hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing you promised you'd get done today. It's already Tuesday. All I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules, such as don't spam, be respectful, don't spoil their backseat game, because our mods are here. Shout out mods! Our mods are here, they volunteer to be here, they don't have to be here, and they're still doing it. So thank you, mods. Let's not make their jobs particularly more difficult. All right. Time to hop into the game. It's time for video games, everyone. Let's get ready to go crazy. Okay, I'm going to swap this on over to Hades 2. And again, we will get y'all caught up on the story lickety-split. How are y'all doing, by the way? It's good to see you. It's quite good to see you. Time to freaking game, dude, says Little Miss Reader. You know what? Reading can be used for many things, and gaming is the most important. This is the game of Hades 2. Basically, you are the daughter of Persephone and Hades. The Titan of Time, Kronos, takes over the entire underworld and freezes it in time. That's not good. And you're the only one who can dip back in there and say, hey, knock it off, Buster. We've beaten them a couple times already, but they've made it so that you have to do it multiple times in a very interesting storyline related way. That's Melinoi, the main character. She's over there with all the magic and the knife. And the magic knife? I don't know. But yeah, this will be a lot of fun. So basically, this game is a roguelite, meaning that every time you... Oh.
Eris on her blasted rail.
Grr, Eris. So that's the boss that killed me last time I played. Every time you play, when you die, you go back to the start and you go with the resources that you had gathered. So you're still able to boost up your main hub area, yourself, yada, yada, yada. But you get a little bit better every time. So you get better, your materials get better, and the rooms change up. Basically, the gods of Olympus help you by giving you a blessing of some kind, and that's what changes up every night as well. So, yeah. This is the main hub area. We'll get into the game in just a second here. What achievements have I done? Nice.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Nice. I'm pretty sure I fulfilled that prophecy. I knew I'd win.
Are you all right, Princess?
Yeah.
I'm realizing that whenever you return, it's likely due to some unfortunate result.
Are you all right, Princess? You haven't been on Discord lately.
Anticipated in the past, but not anymore.
This is Polite Sephiroth. Oh, and also for anybody who's new to this game, there's somebody for everybody probably, unless you're not in anything. But there's everybody's meant to be kind of hot, kind of. So there you go.
I'm fine, Lord Morris. Thank you for asking. I'm fairly accustomed to such outcomes at this point. It's interesting to know the fates are not forcing it along, that it's all in my control.
Polite Sephiroth. Yes, Aaron, not Aaron. Right? Polite Sephiroth, indeed. Yeah, also, I'm not using Twitter as much anymore. I'm mostly moving on to Blue Sky whenever I can. That being said, I did respond to Anime NYC, so obviously nobody bugged them. But as with any con, if you want to see me somewhere, request me there. I'm working on a couple right now for next year, and so I will announce those when I can. Woo! All right.
Well, now that you mention it, I can't entirely be sure the fates have no more influence at all. How frustrating, not knowing whether our actions have been preordained or not.
Yeah, welcome to the world of mortals, actually, Moros. Welcome to how we all feel all the time.
I try not to think on it too much. Hey, babe.
This is the boss that killed me last time I played because I was just gathering resources, and
Such a
oopsie-doopsie, they did that.
You're so worked up about this war, like it's some huge thing. Olympus loves a good war. Have him all the time up there. Got a whole god dedicated to him and everything.
Ares!
How easy it is to get him to start fighting.
Oh, his name is almost like yours.
No, Eris, please, enlighten me. Just how easy is it to get my relatives to descend into acts of unconscionable violence and destruction?
Well, this one time, they all flew into a tizzy over a single golden apple.
We
A
know.
mysterious offering marked for the fairest one of all. They had a little dispute over who the secret admirer meant. One thing led to another, and boom.
I don't know if I know this story. This game is, if you haven't picked up on it yet, Greek mythology, all the Greek mythology stuff.
That sounds like a simple misunderstanding, if not a prank. But you say it grew into a full-scale war.
Yeah, I'm gonna just fix
What
it here real
happened
quick.
then?
There we go.
Nah, long story.
All right. All right. So real quick, I'm just going to do a little bit of housekeeping around here, boost up some items and all that good stuff. And then we're going to go back out in the world and do a battling. We're going to do a battling.
Smells delicious.
In Dungeon, available now on Netflix. Be sure to watch. So good news. One thing I boosted up off screen is we did this incantation where now we can level up our pets. We can level up our pets by feeding them treats, which is my favorite sentence I've ever said. And finally, here's another one. Remember how our surrogate mommy, Hecate, this witch right here, had like a couple of animals with her before? There was like that stoat, I think it was, and like a guard dog. She ended up saying like, oh, I think they like you. You can hang out with them too if you want. So I was like, and I think that means more pets.
Headmistress, I saw Icarus up there
Her
during my voyage
boyfriend.
toward Olympus. He flies free, but fights for us still, doing what he can to disrupt the Titans' legions.
Icarus is basically her boyfriend. Unspoken.
And you need not make a
Cypher! Shout out Cypher! What's up,
My
Cypher?
judgment of one's character need not affect your own.
Sometimes I worry you think he abandoned us during a time of need, and wasn't a good influence on me.
She's totally trying to defend her boyfriend, not boyfriend, to her mom, not mom. Oh, that's so funny.
You need not speculate about my thoughts.
Do you like him? Do you think he's funny? Do you like him?
Icarus are positively mild in comparison to most. I harbor no ill will toward
One thing I
them.
will say, though, they did drop a little teensy tidbit of lore while I oh, sorry. Ting, 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 ting. A little bit of lore while I played on my own recently. Icarus said something to the effect of like, oh, you're still doing incantations, even with your arm like that. You know, her ghostly arm, which she has. You'll see. You'll see. It's her. Yeah, her left arm. And she's like, yes, it's you know, it's fine. You know, it's healed, and I've gotten more used to it. And he's like, I still feel bad. I've always worried that I pushed you to try to do something that you shouldn't have. I always worry that you were doing that just for me. Apparently, she was trying to like give him back his mortal body or like fix his wings or something like that. And that's how her arm got blown to ghost smithereens. And I'm just like, oh, it's very sweet. It's a big old misunderstanding. It was very sweet. All right.
Here are the bones.
Oh, here are the bones. All right. Time to hop in. Plant a couple seeds here, of course. I'll probably actually do another incantation before we go. And then we're out of here, baby. We're going to play the actual game. The beast-loved morsel. Another beast-loved morsel. Good. Cooking up more treats. Cypher, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alrighty, I'll read out a couple tips here and there. I think I'm gonna do that. But just to give you guys insight into what I did on while we were gone, since last I played with y'all, I did boost up the aspect of Thanatos, this scythe axe to level 5. I boosted up this skull to level 5 and this skull to level 3 or 4. 3. I boosted up these puncho machines a little bit, and I boosted up this wand here. None of them are perfect, none of them are special, but still. And it looks like using our stabby daggers is going to give us a bonus this time, so we're going to do that.
The
All
Oath
right.
of the Unseen.
So we're not... what are we going to do? What do we need to try to do? What did we beat last time? Our whole thing right now is we need to try to get past Prometheus, who's revealed to be sort of the boss of the Olympus area. So what I might do instead is use...
Hey, nice coat.
I'm going to use this weapon, which is our new sort of puncho jetpack situation, which just seems awesome. And actually, I'm gonna boost this one up a little bit instead too. I'm gonna try something weird. I'm gonna try a weird loadout, and it's gonna be great, and we're gonna love it. We're all gonna love it.
That's how bonds
Hey,
grow
we got
strong.
Tatiana Dupuy dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you for the sub, Bomb. Appreciate that a lot. Tatiana is gifting to Spooky Sprite, Elias Morals. We've got Evie Lynn, Silver Lining, and Paperclip Cookies. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. And we got Jinko Bug gifting a bug to King Chew Bear. Thank you.
Distraught, young one.
Appreciate that.
Know that I'm always here to let you vent all your anger and frustrations upon, as well as to train with.
The greatest teacher is out there.
My God!
He's like, you can train with me. Ow! Ow, God, why would you? Ow, my God, why? So let's try what this is like. Oh. Oh, so it's like a moonbeam damage situation, like from the D&D. From the Dungeon and Dragon. From Dungeon Dragon. Only accept the hands. Okay, we're going to start with this. Charon's Purse. All right, and we're going to make this a little more difficult on ourselves, so hopefully we can get that extra little boost. We're going to give every enemy 10% more health, and now up we go. Oh, also, by the way, like I said, we leveled up our bird. Let's level up our bird again. Kachiros, thank you so much for gifting 5 flippin' gift subs to Sunshine Hippie, Shany Streams, Cinder Universe, Ivy's Works 06, and then Lily B. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, oodles. Appreciate you lots. All right, now we're gonna go use our cool moon puncho powers, and off we go. I'll read out tips in a second because I see I missed a couple.
The rains return.
Daedalus Hammer is the best possible upgrade we can get at the very start. I love this. I love this. I love this. I'm so happy. Whenever your attacks strike foes, your special has a 25% chance to fire off automatically. That's awesome. Specials gain power. That's great. Specials bounce up to... Oh, that's so good, but only for like... Oh my god. Wait, the special... That could be so good. Bouncing to 2 more foes versus... just happening sometimes. I think I need to do this. Garrett Watts? Garrett Watts? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Wow, that's crazy. Garrett, I hope you're doing all right. Yes, Hades 2 is out in a early access form. Hope you're doing well. Garrett Watts, are you Garrett Watts? Garrett Watts? If you're truly Garrett Watts, tell me something only you would know that I would also know. Only us. So let's try this. So I can go boop 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 boop, and then it just bounces between all of them a bunch. Yup, that's crazy. We made the right choice. Nice. That's crazy. That's flipping crazy. Yeah, I'm here for it. That's some great damage. Dang it, it's Hestia again. We don't want the burn attacks. We hate them. We've had them so much.
I'll send you to your
So check this out. Look at how much damage I can do right here. Boom, and then kaboom erasmataz. That's like half of the dang thing.
Denied.
Louis. Okay. That's some good weaponry, good damage, and now we get to get a big old mushroom for free. That's pretty good. All right, so if anybody confused about how this game works, basically you go to room, fight bosses, and then try to bring all the goodies back. You've been in my home. Is that yes? Okay, Garrett, you're truly the Garrett that I know. Only you have known that we have hung out. Not that it was a secret. It's just only you know that. So there you go. Welcome on in, my friend. Hope we can catch up soon. Katya Rose, thank you again for that 5 flipping gift subs. Appreciate you.
Titan of foresight slipped his chains and fights against us now. A pity that. Been on the outs with us ever since we caught him red-handed with my flames. Stole fire for the sake of mortal kind. Could have just asked me nice.
Cypher, you already know all the lore for our friendship. Because I emailed you that PDF that I've been saving about all the times we've ever hung out. So, you're good. That's some crazy Olympus lore for them to add, that Prometheus didn't actually need to steal the fire, and he just needed to ask politely. Cast inflicts... your special inflicts... Okay, this is the one thing we wanted from her. Whenever your attack or special deal damage, you restore mana. Great.
That's hot.
That basically means all the stuff that we do with our specials doing this is free? Okay, let's look at the goodies that we can get from this area. So 2 Aphrodite things, that's going to be good. We got Selene up there, Moon Incarnate. We've got Hera. And Hephaestus. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I see what I want to do. Hera. Yeah, it's basically just free. It is free damage to anything that we want, which is just so great.
Shades, I release you.
And also with you. Wow.
I'm pleased to see that you're agreeable with Hestia, my dear. Her temper and my own don't often mesh, but I respect her wisdom and her power to simply burn everything down if and when necessary.
Whenever you say, ooh. Specials deal more damage and inflict hits. I mean, yes, that's good, but it's a common blessing, which means we can definitely do better. Whenever you take damage, this will be good. Nasty comeback will be good. Woo! Amazing. Yep, this loadout is already looking really good. Already looking pretty spicy in the best way. Let's see here. I'm gonna scroll down here and read out some tips because I'm already behind it, which is a very sweet and kind problem to have, so thank you. We've got Leah Bug dropping 369. Nice. Leah Bug, thank you very much for that. Saying, hello, Damien and Coop. Oh, gonna read that out in a second. Why would I enter a room when I knew I was gonna read something? Oopsie doopsie, that's my mistake. Sorry. I forgot. God, this is good. Yeah, we need to get something that does damage with specials, especially if, like... Actually, if we got a better, like, one from Hera, that would have been really great. Like, a really strong boost from Hera would have been awesome. A high-level one. Even that same one, just better. Let's do Kapoo. This is so good.
Almost finished.
Wow. We can level that up, too? That's crazy. Oh. Wait, I learned my lesson. You don't need to... Ah! Leobug, thank you very much. Saying, hey, Damien and Coop, I'm making progress on my final Sword AF character cross-stitch. That's so cool. Were you the one? I think you had posted some to the Twitter already, and I thought they were pretty rad. This is the 8th character I've done, so it feels like the end of an era. It's been a good week, but I can't watch tonight, so hello, future Leah watching the VOD. Leah, thank you so much. I wish you the absolute best with whatever you're up to tonight. And you know what? The cool thing about art is you get to make it, and it's out there, and then you get to make it a different one again later, or remake it, or whatever, because it's yours to make and do with as you so choose. So I'm stoked for you. I know it feels like the end of an era, but you'll be inspired again soon, hopefully, and there will be all sorts of cool stuff you're going to want to make. I wish you the flippin' best. I feel like I'm spoiled with these specials, but we do need some kind of special boost to it. Wow, we are just leveling everything. Hi, Selene, the goddess of the moon.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Here in the sky, I am immune to earthly troubles, such as having to share living space with the goddess of retribution. Nemesis never treated me as a sister. She inherited only her mother's strength.
Aww. Streamer question for you. Do you make money from the ads that play during the VODs? I actually don't know. I don't focus on the VODs too much. The ones I upload to YouTube, those ads I did originally, but for whatever reason, YouTube was like, your channel's demonetized. And I was like, why? And they were like, you don't do original content. You just upload VODs. And I was like, yeah, you're the place where that goes. I guess I can do it somewhere else. I don't know. But either way, the VODs that are there, like, still watch them. But I don't know. Good question. Isn't that your original content? Yeah, Sleepy Little Rider. I mean, I agree. I agree 100%. Okay, let's see here. Hex gains the bonuses of your attack boon. That's always insane. That's great. I mean, this is going to be a great loadout. During your Hex, you take less damage. That's good. Hex deals more damage. Charges automatically. Ooh, this is all good. This is all good.
With the grace of the moon.
In the name of the
It is
moon,
decided.
I will punish you. Hi, my name is Sailor Moon, the person. Used to have a flippin' jetpack, actually. Can you dual stream on YouTube and Twitch? I tried that one time, Little Smoke, and the bandwidth wasn't great. And also it was kind of hard to like manage both at once. If I'm gonna do that, I'd rather make sure people feel like they're being heard and listened to. But who knows? Maybe I can try that again. But I guess it would just be the kind of thing where it's like, hey, you can be here, but also I would like you to know that most of my stuff is I'm talking to the Twitch audience, you know.
Stay where you are.
Kablooey, kablooey, kablooey. Oh my god, so many little haters. You little haters. And I ain't talking about SNL's Bill. I will say though, this build is kind of catered to just being as chaotic as possible, and I'm a little bit here for it.
Shame that the cursed city of Ephira is your first exposure to the splendors of the surface love. It stood in tribute to your mother and your father until Kronos had his way. I still grow angry when I think on it.
Attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. You deal more damage while you have at least 80% health. The bonus is doubled. Dashing. Why am I getting such like weak moves? So for those of you that are not familiar with this game, you can unlock little boosts for yourself. And one of the things I put a lot of like resources into was making sure most of the things I get are like epic rarity, rare rarity above. And the fact that there's just a bunch of commons, that's kind of crazy. Attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. That's great too, but I think I should do this. These are all things that are going to be really good later, but just for right now, it's kind of like, yeah, I guess they work a bit.
Into that barrier.
Huh.
Just a few pylons to go.
Well, Leah Bug, thank you again. We have got, Amateur Nail Art is gifting us up to Garrett Watts. Thank you very much for doing that, Amateur Nail Art. Garrett, if you're still here, let's kick it soon. Cypher, I know you said you had to go lurk for a bit, which is also obviously always okay, but I hope I get to see you soon as well.
Bronzebeaks.
Bronzebeaks, they have a name now? Wow. I guess science will just name any bird it sees, huh? Why can't some of them just be unknown bird number 9? This is awesome, and I love it already, and I think I have a new favorite weapon. Bird 3.7. Okay, Minty Medic. Now that right there is a bird name. That right there is a bird name. Cast Inflict Weak. That's great. Bonus life gain for max life. That's great. Whenever. Ooh, this might be. But it's a common one again. I mean, it's so good though in general. I'm just gonna keep going for the epic ones. I gotta do it.
There's a feeling there.
Oh yeah, you. Blue. All right. After this, the barrier will be taken down after one more of these, and then we're gonna go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is unknown bird number 9. Sly Castaway. That is so funny, and I immediately heard that in my brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Unknown bird number 9.
This city belongs to the mortals.
Oh man. We should tell this guy that this city belongs to the mortals. Mini boss. Mini boss, get him. More like tiny little baby little boss. More like tiny little baby boss. Hephaestus, help me.
Hold on, that's another weapon you got. Oh, right. The nocturnal arms and their shape-shifting tricks. Figures. You witches like changing things about us, I'm to understand.
Wow, you're really gonna just talk like that about witches? What, you think they do spells and change things into other things? Instead of me changing a newt into a different newt, why don't you change your attitude into a better attitude? Gain armor in each location. That's awesome. After you dash, create a blast. This is great. Your specials create a blast that deals 400 damage in the area, but it's only 1 every 11 seconds, which, like, that's nothing. But this armor is good. We will live forever. And now it's time to take on the first boss of this area, which for some reason, for me personally, is like the hardest boss in the game, and I don't know why. It's the first one. I should be able to read his moves by now. I can't. I just can't do it. Wayward Jaybird, thank you for dropping 1069. Nice. Thank you very much for that. Saying, just in case you were the coop would like a laugh today, yesterday I fell in a concrete hole at work and for some reason tried to catch myself with one knee and my middle finger. 3 out of 10 would not recommend funds to treat yourself. Okay, thank you very much for the tip. That's very nice. You fell in a concrete hole? What does that mean? They were going to fill it in with concrete, or there was a bunch of concrete in there, or you just slammed your knee and your thumb on, or your middle finger on concrete? That's insane. I'm so sorry to hear it. I hope you're doing okay. Good God. Dear heavens. We were on a tech survey and I fell into a hole in the warehouse. Okay. That's, you know, in general, I'm like, don't. That sucks a lot that happened. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Felt that.
Oh, what's up, Hercules? Wait, was I supposed to talk to him? Oh, crap. What happened? Was he saying, like, don't buy the milk? I want to buy the milk. Oh, man. I should have talked to him. I did not even notice he was there. Heracles. All right. Oops.
Hold it. Funny. Running into you again and again like this. It's made for some of the best sleep I got in years.
Is that so? Well, it would be even easier for me to knock you out cold if you didn't fight back.
The fight's what does the trick. I don't give him my all. I don't get that deep, relaxing slumber afterwards, or the opportunity to get a hearty meal.
Yeah, see, he shouldn't be that hard. But the thing is, like, all those little blasts he drops on the ground, for whatever reason, I'm just not good at reading that they're happening. It's because the smoke, and I'm like, oh no, smoke, everything's fine. Oh god.
You gotta meet some of the guys.
These are some of the guys, they like throwing barrels at other barrels. You know how they go. This year's Mario, other Mario, third Mario. Oh god.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, see, it once again broke my armor.
Always getting sick. There you are.
Pan flute, go! Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do about half this crap, man? I don't know your life. Cyclops. Oh my god. Okay, I think that was the first time I took him down without losing a life of my own. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, man. Why don't you die forever? Bluey.
4 sheep. 5.
Alrighty. Scrolling up, we have Kairi Su- Whoa! That's wild. Kairi Suru dropping 200 flippin' bucks. Can we please get some generous mother geese in chat? That's nuts. Thank you so much. What on earth? Thank you. Saying, I'm so proud of you. I'm a plus 40 Twitch streamer who has watched you grow up on Smosh. I suffer from several mental health issues, which I won't get into. I just think you need to hear it more. I'm so very proud of you. DX Cat Pound. That's so nice. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. There's so much there that I don't even thank you so much. That's crazy. That's very, very, very nice of you. I am working on letting myself hear that I'm proud of me and to have that count, but someone else saying it like that is actually so nice, and I really appreciate that. The generosity is crazy bonkers, cuckoo bananas. But thank you, seriously. Thank you very much. Wow, Kairi Suru, I appreciate that a lot. Goodness. Wow. Wow. Well, then that battle was for you. That battle was for you.
A small discovery.
Moss.
All right, let's see. Do we want to keep using this random thing that only lasts 20 encounters? Or do I now switch to this Chaos Embryo? That might be the move. Revelation gains. You're getting a random epic chaos one. Yeah, that's what we want. You channel your Omega moves 21% faster. Hey, that's great. That's pretty good.
Done.
Athena's Tears, thank you for gifting a sub to Space Blood Bunny. Appreciate you. And thank you to Twatha for gifting a sub to Venus Hecate. That's an appropriate name, isn't it? Well, thank you very much for that. The Rift is Thessaly. Yeah, this area is always a little bit nuts. It can either be kind of easy or unforgivingly difficult. We'll figure it out either way, huh? Just gonna punch that dude first. Here we go. Oh, come on, man. Damage? You're really gonna damage me on today of all days? My birthday? It's not my birthday. Money! Ooh, I also unlocked something that every time we get some of this, we get a little bit of extra armor or extra max life, and every time we get some of this, we get something else. I forgot. That basically told you nothing, but every little thing that I get now has a little boost attached to it. All the every resource I find has an extra little boost attached to it that will help me in more concrete ways. This one gives me extra magic. That's what it was. All right. Up we go.
For my father.
For my father. For Daddy. For Daddy. You're proud of me, Daddy. You guys remember in Greek mythology when you had a jetpack with a bunch of missiles? I remember. They're like winged shoes? No. Actually, jetpack, actually. Okay. I need to start using that block move more, too. You hold down your main attack, you block for a while, and then go kablooey. Hooray! Thanks for delivery. Blowing up the barrels. We still don't have anything special for our specials, but I should level up the stuff we already have. God, if we could just get a Zeus, a Hera, a Poseidon, any of those would be really good at this point. Ah, crap. Oh, my armor. No, not my armor. Her boyfriend. I mean, not boyfriend. He's just a boy. That's a friend. Icarus. Look, gender roles aside, doesn't matter. I'm just going to refer to them specifically as boyfriend, girlfriend. It is every person's dream to see the person they are courting in some kind of like badass moment where it's like, oh yeah, they got this, but maybe they could use a little help. Where it's like, hey, mind if I butt in? Sorry, I'm late. I just fired a bunch of missiles from my wings that I built.
What's new?
I hope that's cool. There we go. Gain armor in each location. Attack and special deal more mana, or gain more mana. This is all good. This is all good. Bonus damage, double damage. Yep, that's great. Hi. Oh, hey, Icarus. Oh, hey. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, didn't know you come to this boat.
Wait, what are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bound to the underworld, but here you are, commandeering warships and whatnot.
We're gonna make our hair just like his. There we go. Okay. Damien Haas reading for the role of Icarus. Millennially? What are you even doing here? Thank you very much. I look forward to hearing back.
I just loosened the bindings a bit, though I feel absolutely wretched now. So if the legions of Kronos don't stop me soon, my blood curse surely will.
Really? Because you look great. You look...
I mean, well, you look pretty cool. I mean, well, you see,
Just take one of these, hey?
Cast also blast the area for 4 seconds, dealing 500 damage to foes, but 20 to you. That's insane. Specials gain... Oh, yeah, that's the move. Special gains more power, but you just prime a bunch of your magic, but that's actually okay for us.
See you.
Nice. It's pretty cool. We got Dan subscribing for the first time. A very spicy Clever Coop welcome to you, as well as to Lavender Zen. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, check this out. Like I said, these end up being free. Whenever they do damage to something, they restore magic for me, and that's great. Wow. We really just got the goods. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Okay. See, this now also gives me max life, and that's great. And we got a new Chaos boon that has us move faster. This is cool. Any Magic the Gathering players in chat? Yeah, you're looking at him, Slim Slego. Esper or Demir, but honestly, Orzhov is my favorite. Use the fountain. Receive 20 armor, great. Boon of Hermes, I would also buy that. Oh, this is great. I want that. Want that too. Hera! Okay, if Hera boosts our specials, we're done. We're done in the best way. They're done. Enemies are done. We win forever. We've got Midnight Vixen Fox drop in 777. A click jackpot. I still don't have anything for that. Thank you. Appreciate you very much. Hey, Damien, I've been having some public social anxiety lately, so therapist said I should go to stores 2 times a week, try to slow down and wander around slowly instead of panic rushing. So far, it's been helping a bit. Also, my 39th birthday is in 2 weeks. Happy early birthday. Also, I'm stoked that, you know, obviously not stoked that you're feeling that kind of anxiety, but doing something about it and having a game plan to sort of help yourself with some exposure therapy, I think that's great. And, you know, healing from things like that is not linear. You know I'd run into you at a convention. Conventions are big and bustling and can be very, like, hyped. And you've done that. But sometimes something that seems smaller, like a store, is a little trickier. So I think that's really cool that you're finding what's right for yourself. Oh, come on! Mini boss!
Does this thing have?
Anyway, I wish you the absolute best there. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, yeah. That's gonna suck a lot, isn't it? Actually, I could probably just stay back over here, huh? Yep, I could probably just do this from afar the whole time, huh? Yep, that'll do it. Wow, that's actually working so well. Wow, that works great. That they're just like in a line like that? Wow, that's so good. Thanks, little buddies. Wow, this is the easiest boss fight with this loadout ever. Oh my God, look at that. That's crazy, actually. Well, if I just don't take one huge blast of damage, jeez Louise, man. Yeah, that's great.
How many ships have fallen in that maw?
Yeah, how many ships have fallen in that maw? Hey guys, you know what I'm saying? How many ships have fallen in that maw over there?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your Omega moves create... Okay, your cast damage any foes when they join the cast. This is not bad, actually. Your Omega moves create a rift that strike foes in front and behind you, but use... Oh, but they use extra... Ah! I guess this is our best bet with the sprint. They really just don't want to give us any good boost to our specials, huh? This is nuts. This is cuckoo bananas bonkers. How many ships gonna drop in that maw? You know what I'm saying? How many ships are in that one? So if I sprint, so hitch is the status effect that we're going for here, and hitch is great. Hitch basically means if I inflict hitch on an enemy, and I do 100 damage to it, it spreads 30 damage to another enemy, and it still takes its original 100, but like 30% of that damage also goes to another enemy, which is great. So if I run by and inflict hitch on everything, or there are things where it's like everything hit by your special inflicts hitch, and then it's like, okay, well, everything in your special bounces to things 5 other times. It's like these things bounce back and forth to each other dozens of times and just do crazy amounts of damage from what is otherwise technically like one hit. So that's what I'm going for here. Though I will say, we're trying to take down Prometheus. Maybe it's not the best thing. Attack special, do hitch. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. But we won't always have that health. Okay. Okay. Ember Topaz, thank you for gifting a sub to Sa Mia. Thank you.
Ground ahead.
I'm gonna try Hera one more time and see if specials can inflict hits. Attacks deal more damage and inflict hits. Your hitch effects deal more damage and last plus 5 seconds. Your cast... Okay, that's fine. Attacks dealing more damage is fine. Everything's fine. It's fine.
Better.
Yes, chaining AoE attacks. Well put, Demo Nacho. Better than I could have. We got River dropping 1111. Make a wish! Thank you very much, River. Saying wishes! I know I'm a pigeon with or without the wishes, and that all pigeons are appreciated. I just like the whimsy story of it. Even so, I wouldn't do it if/when it was ever a hardship, promise. TLDR, River wishes are organic and cruelty-free. Hey, that's great! But they're pasteurized, so they're still safe. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, River. And may all the wishes that you give to folks be returned to you in kindness twofold. Threefold even.
Made it. No going back to how things used to be, no matter what you do.
I'm sorry. I thought we all had swords. Why'd you get a gun? I'm just kidding. I have one too. It's fine. Everything's fine. Kablooey, kablooey, kablooey. And gotta dig up this seed. There's something cool. There we go. Still dodged. That's awesome. Ah, crap.
Oh, crap, Lois.
Oh. Oh, dear. How dreadful. Oh.
All right, fine.
100% more damage. That's like 100% more damage, dude. Sucks.
Heads up.
7 up. Oh, God. Yeah, you probably don't like having missiles at you either, personally, actually. So... Oh, actually, using the shield on Eris might be really good. The shield blast thing might be awesome. Oh, crap.
Bombs away.
Oh, God. No, 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 no. Rude.
Better hide.
No. I'm not going to do that. I would rather go back to my Dr. Monster's appointment with Dr. Monster.
Now.
Oh, God. Standing in the fire did the thing at me where I get burned. Come on. I hate how much damage she does at the last bits here. It's so crazy, dude. Ah. I would rather have to fight Dr. Monster after my Dr. Monster's appointment.
One for the both of us.
Oh, God. Oh, God. No! I took 2 lives fighting her? That sucks, man. I hate that a lot. Come on. I really wish they had done not this last little bit here. Her gaining damage ability every round is fine, but the last bit being like, she does 1,000,000% more and she locks you in. I'm just like, ugh. And I get it. It's fine.
Hermes.
Oh, Hermes, just in time, you bastard.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess of the underworld her nearly limitless resolve, as her objective finally draws near.
The beach feels really good, except she got shot with a bunch of bullets, and that
Mount
sucks.
Olympus. There it is ahead.
Hey, hear that, Em? Why, that's the sound of Premium Express Delivery, always bringing you only the very best. So make the most of it.
Cast uses less mana. Most foes' ranged shots are slower. Okay, that's awesome.
Haste.
The speed of charging up these things is faster. Don't mind if I do. That's actually awesome. That's great. Good.
Now the climb.
It's the climb. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use Luckier Tooth, which allows us to get basically one of those Death Defies back. Oh, also, folks, I did discover one more god in game while I was playing the other night, and it was through this Olympus Mountain situation. But you sort of have to stumble upon just the right path to find this particular individual. I'm not going to spoil it for you just in case we run into them, but I'm hoping we do, because it was a pretty cool moment to be like, oh my god, holy crap, you're here. Oh god, I wish I had these things. Wait, when do I get my new delivery? Okay, I get my delivery in one more encounter. Okay. It's like I was promised a Path of Stars. You can do something IRL that increases the chance of that encounter? Is that right? Venus Hecate says it's a lot to handle. Oh, that's not what I was talking about? So, the thing I'm talking about is not a lot to handle. It's just like, oh, cool. This thing is here. So I think we might be talking about different stuff here. No, Lady HRE, it wasn't a crazy, like, big storyline moment. It was just like, oh, hey. Like, I've described things like this before. Like, the same experience of, like, you're playing Animal Crossing and you figure out Sahara is in your village for that day. And you're just like, oh, hey. Okay, so we get 3 more to go. We wanted plus 10 power shine. Okay, 1, 2, and then plus 1 more time in succession is pretty good. Versus charges up automatic. We do need the charge up automatically, actually, because we don't have that right now, and it is a little tricky to get to it sometimes. Oh wait, we already have that. Okay, we do already have that. Great. Hex gains the bonus from your attack boon. Awesome. What? Oh, I see. We can't just go up from there. Got it. Well then...
Shine ever brighter.
Ooh, Daedalus Hammer. This could be it, folks. This could be the thing that, for whatever reason, now gives us a huge boost to our specials that we deserve so much. The music is so somber and cool, and I like it. Blocking with your Omega attack, your special auto fires 5 shots, reloading in 3 seconds. That's insane. Specials briefly gain plus 5 power for up to 5 consecutive hits to the same foe. That's also insane. Your attacks deal plus 30 damage and reach farther ahead. Oh, these are so good. These are all so good. And also, I will say this. We're not going to have much time to use my specials when fighting against the one-on-one boss at the end of this area. So I might do attacks have extra damage here. Yeah, that does reach farther ahead. That's really good. Hermes versus health boost. Hermes. Oh my god. Oh no, that was too much damage to take from one guy in one sitting. Oh no. Oh no, there's so much stuff going on now, and that's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Is that not it? Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. Okay, fine. Everything's fine. Okay, hi Hermes.
On my authority.
Each time you slay a foe, you do more damage. Your Omega cast uses less mana. Whenever you're struck, you may dodge. That's actually really nice. I know it's nice to do more damage, but the dodge is so good for survival.
Send a message.
Dear Olympus, I'm mad at you. Sincerely, Malinoe. We got Michelle Miller drop in $6 and 66 cents. A spooky. Thank you very much, Michelle Miller, saying can't stay tonight. Retail and holidays are in full swing. Oh, jeez, Louise. I wish you the absolute best. Good night, Coop and Damien. Hope you have a blast. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do not miss working retail during Black Friday times. May you stay safe and mentally sane and well and hydrated and not yelled at by too many Karens. And I forget the more masculine version of Karen name where it's like, okay, Eric. I forget what it was. I don't remember what it was. Is it Gary? Huh. All right. Whenever you attack, especially do more. Okay, we get more magic back from that. That's good. After you take damage, you inflict more damage. You gain more starting armor. That's also really good. I'm gonna restore more mana for us. Greater strength. Stinkier butt. We just don't need Hestia.
I have this.
Okay. Oh, God. Ah, that's too much damage. 60 damage is too much. Whew. Good Lord. Okay. A pretty flower. What's wrong with Hestia? I love Hestia, but like we already got the mana boost thing that we wanted from her. Her scorch effects take way too long to enact. Like they're like, oh, it'll do 1,000 damage over 10 seconds, and it just takes so long when you're like, okay, I got in there with my punches. Now I need to run away. It's like, okay, well, she's technically already dead, but she's gonna keep fighting for another minute and a half. Like, okay.
In the name of Hades.
Specials occasionally create a blast. Ah, but it's still that 11. This is what I was hoping for. Yes. Extra 5% damage for each earth infusion that we have, and we have 5. So an extra 25% damage for everything. Ooh. In 2 encounters. Oh God, these are both good. Okay, we're gonna do that. Great. Centaur Heart versus another Hephaestus.
Blast off.
Hopefully this one can protect us from damage, whatever it may be. We haven't been attacked by that eagle yet today. I say, about to be attacked by an eagle-lingly.
Need a target. No, you don't.
No, you don't, Oprah. Woo! Okay.
My mum, the Queen, could not believe that you and I had been conversing there, Luigi. So I had to prove it to her, you understand? Though it seems she wants to be conversing in me stead.
Oh, are they gonna have a duo skill? No.
Yes! Need only prove he can exude the confidence befitting a god, rather than whatever it is he exudes instead. He's made himself useful, at least, yes?
Automatically use mana to resist up to 50% of any damage. So I really liked this. I've gotten this one before, but it's unfortunately just not worth it. Because it drains your mana so quickly, and then you're like, oh, I'm not destroying the things I wanted to, and then you take damage anyway. So I'm going to do this one that gives you extra health based on your magic. It's not great, but at least it upgrades our martial art as well. And I wonder if that's continuous. Based on our magic limit, max life for magic. Oh, so we would get more. Okay, this is already nuts. Let's go. Yeah, this is great. Everything's fine and so normal, actually. Oh my God. Why are you still alive?
Clear.
Oh. Okay, we finally got a little upgrade here. Nice. We can do 3. So Hex deals damage more, automatically charges, and also does +2 strikes to each foe each time. Wow. This is awesome. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get this maxed out area here.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Ooh, okay, this might be it, folks. Now we might be able to talk to Hera and get a huge boost. To our, oh, no, this one's too hard. So what this one basically is you have to complete an entire area without taking damage. And usually in a spot like this, you do. And then it's not worth it.
You wretches.
Goodness gracious. Come on, Hera. Aw. Yes, it deals multiple damage multiple times. Yes. This is really good. As a combo of things. All right. Hera, please give us something really good for special.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Specials deal more damage to inflict hit. Automatically resist up to 50% of any damage. No, that's not what we want. Oh my god, specials deal more damage to inflict hit. This is exactly what we wanted. Holy crap, folks.
Right.
We did it. I want to thank you guys, me. That's it. Oh, Heracles, you did it.
Need a break from all the slaughter, just stand back. Far back. Stay out of my path.
Yeah, I think we're actually going to be winning this one, Heracles. We've got too much AoE for you. AoE, wee, wee. Nice. We won. Good job, us.
It was nice murdering those things for you.
You seem to know the boatman pretty well. Worked together before?
Yeah.
I've had occasion to visit your realm in the past. The boatman is my supplier. And evidently yours as well. Buying up all the merchandise.
Sorry about that.
Stay strong, son of Zeus.
Come on. Special yes. Sprint afflicts it. Yeah. Ooh, yup. That's what we wanted.
That was good.
Yes, it was. I'm gonna get another. I don't need another heart boost. I want to use this palm here. God, this is gonna be so good. Oh, just look at him melt. Just look at him melt like that. Hera continues to be one of the best boons possible, but not for solo bosses, which we're gonna have to deal with relatively soon. Oh, so much damage, dude. Jesse Lou, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Good to see you. Appreciate that. Gifting to, this is great. Gifting to Ziggy Emmanuel, Jaziklov 21, Tim X040, J Rabies Dos, and then Vangeril. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you.
Let me help you.
DDR, but with ghouls. Done. Nice. Desilu, thank you for that. I appreciate you. C-Jack says, I mean, if there's one thing Hera traditionally loves, it's giving BTS support for murders. You're not wrong. That's a solid first-time chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Athena's Tears dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you, Athena's Tears, saying, hey, D Shizzle. I'll take it. Thank you. Even though you have been busy, I hope you've taken time to breathe and chill. I take naps. Here's some more love and support because F it, you deserve it. Thank you, Athena's Tears. I appreciate you a lot. That is very, very nice of you. Well, thank you. Well, Desilu, I'm glad you're alive, and I'm glad you popped in to say hello. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So I definitely need to heal here, 50, and then... Okay, we have money for all of it, so great. Yum, yum.
Hear me on my authority.
Start of each encounter, you're briefly impervious. That's great. Oh, just to start, I get 100 extra armor. That's so good.
My silver's come alive.
And we're buying for extra magic. There we go. This is great. All right, so we do have a tricky fight ahead of us as a one-on-one situation, but we're doing 40% extra damage due to martial art. We have extra armor. Attacks deal even more damage. Specials deal extra damage. Extra damage from the health that we have right now. We're doing some crazy stat stuff right now. I'm very nervous though, so we gotta hold on. I mean, this is a very difficult boss fight. I still have not beaten him, but who knows? Maybe this is the time. And then Macromatic subscribing for the first time. A very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to you. Thank you. Okay, let's ride. Oh.
A note says, "Hey take what you need for gold. Honor system."
I love that. That's so sweet. They do explain excuse me, Carol on the boatman can't get all the way up here on Mount Olympus, so that's very funny. All right, here we go.
What do you know?
Not much.
Why do you care so much for mortals anyhow? Their lives are short, their flesh is weak. Only in death do many of them finally begin to gain some sense.
Wow.
Any laborer of skill cares for their work. Mortals, poor sods, created in the image of the gods, yet forced to be inferior so that they could never achieve what my master and I now intend.
You mean to say that you fashioned mortal kind, then stole the fire from this mountain for their sake? Absurd.
The truth can be difficult to absorb.
Much like vitamin D if you don't take it with enough fats.
I sought to take some of their suffering from them and redistribute it to all of you.
Oh god, that armor is already almost gone. That's nuts. Come on, this is insane. Holy crap, dude. Armor is already gone. That's nuts. Okay, we got this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Well, I need that, obviously. Okay, so I am safe. Middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom, now top. Take this real slow, folks. Shoot. Keeps countering my counters, and that's really hard to fix here.
suffer as I did.
Oh no.
Bottom, middle, bottom, middle, bottom.
2 ashes.
Oh my God! One more little chance to survive here. Oh my God! No! Every time we get so close, folks. Whoo! That's crazy.
He knew he'd win.
That's okay. Everything's fine because we're gonna keep leveling up our stuff. We're so close.
I blundered into that back there, didn't I, Freenos?
Well, I really botched that one there, didn't I? That's for true.
Hey,
Sup, dog?
May your days be filled with dread, your nights with fear.
Your tummy filled with cinnamon rolls. I could have sworn I sent you out there to not die. How'd that go? How'd that go? Did it go okay?
There's so much here for me to learn. Lady Hecate has been generous enough to teach me something of the herbal ways and of your craft. An everlasting pursuit. I'm getting a late start.
Lady Hecate has taught me of the herbal ways. I've learned about sticky icky. That skunk unk. What was I talking about?
You wish to become a witch, Lord Moros? Maybe I can give you some pointers sometime.
Oh, I would welcome that. Huh. I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I don't quite know what to say except thank you.
Give me $40.
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flattery. It's just... Don't even mention it, all right? Another prophecy.
We're so close to so many of these. Wow, Defiance from Chaos. That's the last one we need there. We're doing pretty darn well, though, in general. I don't feel bummed about really any of this. Nectar. Selling the death cap for cutie. Something like that. You know what? Driftwood is pretty easy to come by. I think I'm probably just going to start selling it so we can boost up this area. When are we going to need 18 of it? I'll save 6. There we go. I'll save 2 or 3.
You're returned.
You're returned. Yes, I remember you were going to be back here and give me $30.
Inside an offering, spreading of the ashes. Another beast-loved morsel. Sweet nectar.
The shades about this place are all abuzz in their support of you, you know. You have a gift for leaving an impression on them, and for compelling more of them to join with us.
Yeah. It's kind of my whole thing.
They were just people once, or other living beings. All they ever needed was something to believe in death as well as life. And a way out of Erebus.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of them probably prayed to the gods of Olympus for other things right before they died. They're like, they just needed something to believe in. They're like, no, water for the fields. We need water for the fields. They're like, we'll give you something to believe in. The gods. Like, we need wheat for bread, please.
Well, they're sworn to you, that much is clear to me. I'd purge them all if I had any doubt. Perhaps they think they'll find a cushy spot within Elysium once all is said and done.
Lily Aviarn, that is a huge compliment. Thank you. I will take the Noctis hair.
I think it's more than that.
Let's see.
Hi, Odysseus.
Some mandrake root.
You ought to see these mandrake roots I planted.
Wanted to say, I appreciate your counsel, Odysseus. You've been like a brother to me.
Friend zoned.
Or an uncle?
Friend zoned.
One of those. You'd know better than I.
Actually, there's no such thing as friend zoning. It's just nice sometimes to have a friend, and it's not in the zone. No one owes you anything. But that's still pretty funny. God, that's worse. It's like, God, you're just like a brother to me, or maybe an uncle, or like a really old professor who I don't even like. Uncle zoned. Yep, you got uncle zoned. There we go. Now this is Zagreus here. I'm going to leave here, Father. I'm going to leave the underworld.
Look, you don't have to tell me what it's like not having a family about. I spent a good-sized portion of my mortal days away from home. Had a war to fight. Got a little sidetracked after.
There's a little book about it that was wrote by a poet that talked. Maybe you heard of it?
Sidetracked. Headmistress says that you spent many years at sea. Some of them in the company of goddesses at that.
Yes, well...
A man named Davis say Uncle zoned like in the AutoZone jingle. Get in the zone! Pff, Uncle zoned! Bleh.
Days together, and that was enough. I reckon they're comfortable somewhere below.
You haven't seen them?
Again, they're just like, we're in the worst part of Hades! Help! Help! And he's like, yeah, I bet they're comfortable down there.
Penelope and I drifted apart.
It's pronounced Penelope?
Sometimes. And it happens with shades, too. As for my son Telemachus, he's...
Telemachus.
Such is life. Or death, as it turns out.
Penelope.
Yes. Where'd Nemesis go?
Oh, where's my gosh dang Nemesis? Gonna poop on my yard again? Probably. Suck. Ooh, the skulls are the most boosted one of all. That's pretty good. Oh wait, we got a bunch of adamant, which means something can be boosted from that. I forget which. Hold on. What needed adamant? Something did. Aspect of millinery, aspect of no. Millinery, what needed adamant? Charon. No, Medea, no. I need one cinder. Every time I use something, I need something else. And that's so silly, like a fart, and dumb as a butt.
So,
and I need a cinder for that, too? What will give me the nightmare stuff I need? All of it is me beating Eris at something, except for the skulls. It's all upward path, though. But I need one cinder from lower path. Gosh dangus. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to take the skull, right? I'm going to take the skull. I'm going to take the moon. And we're going to try to beat... We're going to try to beat Prometheus with all foes having 20% more health. Unless there's something else that makes sense here. What if instead all of the wardens, unique foes whose strength is only rivaled only by the guardian of each region. So the wardens are like those mini bosses. I'm going to give them an extra shadow servant because why not? Because why not? Because we deserve that, actually.
You can hear me, can't you?
Can you flip and hear me? Humdrum and Humble gifting a sub to Arachnus Web. Thank you so much for doing that, Humdrum and Humble. Welcome back, Arachnus Web.
This is my path.
Okay, now we're cooking with gas. We got a Hermes one. We got Geology Sheep dropping 666 box. 66 cents. That's spooky. Thank you very much, Geology Sheep, saying, hey, Coop and Damien, been a while since I managed to join. Hope everyone is well. Bosnia is still great. Love the job and people. Well worth the step into the dark. Thank you for the encouragement and advice. What would you say was your biggest leap of faith? Oh, Geology Sheep, thank you so much. Oh, that's a great question. Biggest leap of faith. I'd say dropping out of college. It was not long after my dad had passed, and I'd always sort of used his word as law of just like what was a smart idea to do. And I was doing stuff on the Disney Channel already, and I couldn't balance that anymore with college, but I was like, I think this is the move. So it led to some hard times for sure, but like, I'm glad I took the path I took. Yeah. Good question. Thank you.
Long way to go from there, right, Em? Well, let's see if we can't cut out a little travel.
So I'm only going to try to stream for another hour, so I'm going to try to really make this count. Attack, special, and caster faster. Or your Omega cast uses less magic. I don't think I'll be using my Omega cast much. Oh yeah, kind of forgot how to play this. So basically, you throw out these grenades that are just skulls, and you got to pick them back up again. So you use your special to get over to them. Okay, Zeus is a good one. Hopefully we get that sprint skill. That would be very beneficial for us.
In such an utterly unserviceable state.
What are you doing about it?
Here was not met with a proper welcome. But mark my words, you shall witness Olympus in all its glory once this little matter is resolved.
Attacks inflict blitz, special inflict blitz. Cast cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike 1 4 at a time. We want that. We want that. Daedalus Hammer, right down here. First thing we want. Immediately. I don't even have to look at what else is available. Just Daedalus Hammer right here. Hopefully it's the one that gives us the ability to throw 5 grenades, or... well, that's the one I want. Nice. Nice. Give me it. Give me that gold. All right. Daedalus Hammer, come on. Please, 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 please. Specials are 35% faster. Whenever your shells land, they deal 50% of your attack damage around them. Your specials are 35% faster. Now, I have not done this one before, and it is a prophesied thing. Your shells land, they deal 50% of your attack damage around them. But it's just the damage. I don't know if they do any, like, effects. Like, if it's like, oh, it also inflicts whatever. I don't think it does, like, another attack. I'm going to go for the new one, weirdly enough.
The skull gleams in
Because
here.
now I can pick things up really quickly and easily. That might be the move. Strangely enough. Apollo could be great with this. All right, so let's take a look at what we got. Selene, down there, goddess of the moon. Apollo, sunlight. Demeter's great. Zeus again. And probably Medea. I'm going to go Selene, Medea, Apollo, Zeus, Demeter.
The barrier's weakening.
And also with you.
Up there.
What was that, dude? Is that the Cyclops attacking us from afar? Before we even get to the boss fight? That's nuts to do. The only reason I would want Hestia would be to get some kind of good restoration for our mana. But I also know that Apollo might give that to us.
Call upon the moon and draw you down.
The Titans never stood together even when the gods and Kronos first fought long ago. Prometheus, he stood with Zeus back then, but now his purposes are crossed with ours. Another enemy of my own kind.
You guys chained him to a mountain and made an eagle eat his liver, which regenerated day after day. That's really good. That's the move.
Eclipse.
Total eclipse of your body. Once upon a time, I was falling in love. Now you're only stinky like butt. Don't know what to say. Total eclipse of your butt. Yeah, that was what we just got from Selene, and that was the move. Once upon a time, you were stinky like farts. Now you're only stinky like butts. Sorry. Hey, music touches the soul. And I gotta say what's in my soul, folks. That was quick. Another Selene! That's great. Okay, so what are our options this time? Yes, after using your Hex, you're impervious until the blast. That is the dream for us to get. Free smaller blasts. Strikes a guardian, your next Hex charges up by 30. That's pretty good. Starting it primed is the way to go.
With Selene's grace.
Okay. All right. Medea.
Barley? Good evening.
We also need to find wheat real bad.
Bronze.
Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment. With
Oh,
several
very
luscious
nice.
ingredients.
I like
How
that.
this ought to disguise.
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind.
Nectar
Though
soup.
Trust you shall make use of that in service to our cause. You work so tirelessly at your craft, Lady Medea. If I may ask, where do you find the strength for your pursuits night after night?
Thank you for asking. I use yerba mate energy drink. That's right, yerba
It's
mate.
very much straightforward, sorceress. I seek to punish all who wronged me in proportion to the harm they caused. Though have no fear, you're not on any list of mine.
Have you been wronged so often that you need more than one list of wrongdoers? What happens when you've cursed them all?
My lists are based on categories of affront, from mere dislikes to deep betrayals. As for what happens after I've achieved my work, I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Decided to get my bandage off. It's gonna be annoying for a few days. Whenever a foe joins the encounter, it loses armor. Whenever your foe makes you use a Death Defiance, it loses 15% of its life. That could actually be... Wait, after each encounter, gain 5 max magic? This is great for, like, final boss. But, like... so much magic. And also with you. Ghosts. All right, let's see here. So now we don't even have to worry about getting extra magic from that. That was kind of huge for us. Let's see what Apollo can give us.
Zeus, take you.
Woo! Crazy right there.
My father Zeus already got you, did he? Blessed you, I should say. He's a god of many inclinations.
Are we about to have an
Why not
Apollo
stretch
Zeus
or even
combination
insulted?
skill? What's that even
Fights
like?
back more fiercely.
No, guess not. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Whenever you stand in your cast when they expire, you immediately restore 100 magic. That is so good. Because that's all the magic we have. So as long as we're standing in this when it ends, huge. Okay, Zeus or Demeter? Because I think we need to do hearts as well. I'm gonna say hearts and then Zeus.
One down, one to go.
Nice. I hate how much damage I just took in this one room. I actually hate it a lot.
Traitor.
That was actually so much to take in this one room. Okay, everything's awesome. Then we will go to Zeus. Yeah. 'Cause there might be something where, like, if something gets struck with a lightning bolt, it gets struck with another one, and we're already doing lightning damage in our cast there. So that would be a good idea to have. Jeez Louise, man.
Lord Uncle.
Lord Uncle.
In the
Grunkle
name of
Dunkle.
Hades.
Lightning bolt effects may strike one more time. Your strikes emit chain lightning, but you prime 50 magic. Sprint causes people to be struck by lightning bolts, which take 3 mana each, which is actually so good. I'm gonna go for Thunder Sprint. As silly as it seems, because using 3 magic is kind of not bad at all. And it helps us charge up our moon stuff. Yum, all the money we can eat.
Coin for Charon.
Coin for Charon. Coin for the boatman. Hooray! All right, I'm only going to stream for about 45 more minutes, so I got to pick up the pace a little bit here because I want us to get through this run.
Pure water.
We got Bravesoft Jones dropping 10 flipping books. Thank you very much, Bravesoft Jones. I appreciate you. Saying, a shared love of gaming has forged a sweet connection with the teens who come to my library. I like validating their interests, and their behavior has massively shifted towards kindness and response. Any advice for being to bring my video game skeptic coworkers around? Well, you know, in terms of like trying to bring people around to your hobby, that's not something I usually try to do much because, you know, people sort of like what they like. And if you're trying your best to like get them involved in that, it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. You know, you could try getting to know them on their turf, sort of like, what do they like? You know, and I think that's always a nice thing to do. But also at the same time, like you never know what someone else might like. You know, you might know somebody who is very outwardly like not a nerdy person, but their favorite thing is Lord of the Rings. Like, just find what you have in common as opposed to trying to bring them to your thing. You know what I mean?
Until we meet again.
You again. So how is it over there across the drink? But it's been snowing. Sounds like a real rotten place to live.
Wouldn't you like to know?
What do you mean, Mount Olympus? The gods themselves quite like it. Enough to want to fiercely defend it from the titan you decided to support. But yes, it's rather cold.
No, I could never settle in a place like that. I like the temperature same way I like my meat.
Makes sense. I just wish they wouldn't be dismissive of the kids. Oh, well that's kind of different. Them being dismissive of kids kind of sucks. I mean, you need a new generation to appreciate and enjoy the library. Otherwise, what's it all for? Okay, you can go to bed. Now hush. Now hush, mister. Mister, you can just hush now. If you're gonna act like that, if you're gonna be rude like that, well then you can just go to bed, mister. Frankly, personally, you can just go to bed.
Where'd you go?
All right, we did it. Getting better at that.
Lights out.
Whoo-wee. Wow.
Try another one, maybe. The embryo.
Celerity gains. Forget what celerity does. Move and sprint 25% faster. Not bad. Not bad. Can't afford anything else that I want. I'll just hold on to the money. To my dear money.
Check.
Alrighty, we got Destiny W91 dropping 10 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Destiny W91. And they say, hello, Domino. Sorry, hey, Damien, just wanted to pop in and say it's been super cool to watch your voice take you on so many great adventures. Your journey has been so exciting to watch unfold. Congrats on the rewards. Your hard work has earned you. That is such a sweet message. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you a lot. Very kind thing of you to say, and I will take that kindness. Thank you so much. It's truly. Yeah, it's been really special. I've been voice acting for so long, but it is, you know, I can't deny that now is, you know, the time where things are very clearly sort of coming together in a very positive way. I've always had voice acting work, but it's just been like, I don't know, it's just been really exciting to see things turn out like this. So thank you. I appreciate that.
Blaskets. Stop.
These guys do crazy. Who's still around? Hello? Oh, it's just right there. Great. Well then, good. Nice. What do we get to boost up? Cast cause lightning bolts. Nice. Sprint does more damage, and if you stay in your cast, you get more magic. I'll do the extra bolt damage. 25 every 0.15 seconds. This is only an extra. Well, I guess it would be an extra 20 damage every full second. So it'd be one. Okay, yeah, that's not that great. Yes, good. Power. Power. For good. Power for good. Yeah. And now I get to spend all my money. Welcome to the boatman's boat. You got everything you need. Kind of. Oh, we get a little Selene boost over here. Don't mind if I do. From Selene Gomez. And Hera as well. Yo, this is a good one. 3. So we can do... X has 100 more power. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're going for, right? Yeah.
The light of the moon.
First Chronos and now Prometheus are back to haunt us, all because we failed to get rid of them back when we had a chance.
Yeah, what do you guys even do?
Next, I wonder. You witches rarely need to come up with a means to dispense with immortals for good.
Your attacks deal more damage and inflict hits. That's awesome. Your Omega moves create a rift that strikes foes in front and behind you. That's really tough. Your boons become heroic, but then lose rarity every 5 encounters. That can be good. I mean, if it's something like Thunder Sprint or Traces of Spirit, or honestly, the idea that it would be all of my common ones, I don't know. It might end up being worse. Attack, deal more damage, and inflict hits. That's what I should do. The extra AoE damage. I said I was going to do a quicker run, and now I'm just like, I don't know. I should really think about it. I should really need to think of in this shopping area. Really need to think about it, you know? Ooh, nectar. Okay, so I also got something that every time we get nectar as a reward, we get to have a slice of pomegranate, which randomly levels up one of our skills, which is awesome. So good to have. Nice. Heaven Flourish did more. Okay, Specials Inflicting Blitz did more for us. That's great. These things are like my least favorite. Yeah, cool. I was like, we gotta at least get those guys because they suck. No. No! Get 'em. Okay. All right. Roger.
Sure.
Off we go.
To the next vessel.
Whew. Yeah, this is not the worst loadout for a bunch of guys, that's for sure. Senate favor gained. Boons have a better chance to be rare or better. That's what we needed. Thank you for that. Jeez Louise, man. Whew. Aw, come on. That was too much damage for the hit I took. Her boyfriend is here. As soon as they're done smooching, maybe they can battle. Oh, God. Get him. Oh, God. No, how far does that go? Okay, cool. Nice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Never use magic of random surrounding foe struck by lightning. That's so good because we use it so much. After you take damage. That's so good because we use magic every time we run. So it's going to be strike, 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 strike.
You said yourself you're not supposed to be here, Icarus. Kronos may have flung open the underworld gates, but your place is still below with us. Come back.
I always messed everything up, you know. I just want to be useful to someone for once.
Oh, buddy.
So please, let me stay here.
Give me $80.
Let me have this.
Gain armor. Each time you clear 5 encounters, receive a delivery of 5 health and then 3 little pomegranate slices. That's insane. Yeah, obviously we're doing that. This is so good. Why would I not do that?
Thank you.
That's so good. Hold on. Blooming Ignition lost? Why? Oh, I see why. That was something that was left over from the last, like, treasure I had taken with me. C-Jack says, oh, Icarus, he only had one little meltdown. Yeah, one little meltdown indeed. Clever. Clever.
Now for the captain's wheel.
Oh, nice. That's my favorite wheel. Health, health. Health for sure. Nice. No. Yeah, we definitely needed more health for sure. Nice. Just running really helps.
Onward.
Oh, cool. Cool. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's good. A nice rest area. This is so nice.
Breathe, Mel.
And breathe. More damage.
Never get enough of those.
I love eating pomegranates hand over fist. It's so good. One of the Olympians in 4 encounters. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, let's do that. Sal 0007, thank you so much for gifting to a sub to Michael McChill. Appreciate you. Oh no, I just spent all my money. I didn't realize I was this close to another boon. Aw, man, that sure would have been nice. Oh, wheat, maybe? Oh, man, okay. Man, I would have loved another Zeus one, but at least we can level something up. That's fine. We've got Amateur Nail Art drop in 666 bucks. 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Amateur Nail Art. Saying, hi, Damien. The finished tattoo looks absolutely outstanding. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. That's for darn sure. A lot of ink, but I like it. It suits you so well. Funnily enough, I've seen you during different stages of your tattoo this year. Before it began, GalaxyCon. After stage 1, VidCon, and now complete at Anime Frontier. That's so funny. Thank you so much for, hey, you were along for the whole ride, and I appreciate it. I can't wait for Anime Frontier. God, that's going to be cool. Appreciate that.
Trouble.
Right here in River City. Right here in River City. With a capital T that rhymes with B and stands for boy. Stands for boy. I didn't even listen to what she said, but it's probably stupid.
Revol's empty.
Yeah, why don't you get wrecked? Aw, oh, man. You saved that. Yeah, come on. Come on through. Come on, right there. Ah, come on! No, I thought I had the perfect little plan there. Gosh dang it. Oh, you bastard! Sorry, she used... Oh, God. You got that past. I thought I had a sneaky little plan and it didn't work out. That's fine.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, you silly goose. I'll kill you with a gun. All right, Twatha, drop in 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Twatha, for gifting to V1 Rumo, maybe Virumo, Ariston B, Laker, Sugar Bear, 81001, J94, and then Kazam 42. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Very nice of you. But y'all saw the plan I was trying to cook up, right? As soon as she doesn't have her armor anymore, she's a dead idiot. Oh well. So I guess I do have to bring along this
Should work.
little extra healing thing. Okay, can't afford anything. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. Okay, here's hoping we get a good loadout of this area. Oh, cool. And a new Daedalus hammer? That's gonna be so flipping good. Okay. Yep. This is the move.
You test my patience.
I'm so locked in. I'm a little combination of like a little sleepy because it's end of day and I've had a very long day and I still have a lot more work to do after this. But also I'm just super locked in because like it's time we beat Prometheus on stream. We've done a lot. Shells return you automatically, but you have one less. After your specials fire, they fire again toward you, or your specials travel farther and deal 50% more damage. I don't think I've had the like back and forth one, which could be pretty good because it's just gonna hit twice as opposed to just doing 50% more damage, right? So like,
Further refined.
yeah, that's great. And another moon boost. Okay, knock on wood. This could be the one, folks. Glitter Puke is dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Glitter Puke. For gifting 2, Fano 23 MTA, Guiderfield, Namtries 0, Atreus 333, and then Pop de Skull. Thank you very, very much for that. You generous mother goose. Appreciate you. Yeah, and also having it returned back to me. So the first hit from my special will deal Blitz, which, for those of you that don't know, is like a damage over time that's like damage gated. So it's like, it's set to do 180 damage, but it doesn't do anything until you do a certain amount of damage. You know what I mean? So if it hits and then hits again on its way back, it's kind of already guaranteed to just do that, which is, I like that a lot, you know? Oh, God. We do need some things to protect us, though. Like, our damage is... We're very, like, vulnerable right now with this loadout, you know? Woo! Hey, we got a raid... Whoa! Fefe raided with a party of 582? That's huge. We haven't had a raid like that in a minute. Welcome on in. Thank you so much, Fefe. How you doing? What were you streaming tonight? Hope you're doing well. If you don't know me, I know raids. Sometimes you gotta pop in and then dip out. Totally get that. My name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You might also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Variety streams. Tonight is Hades 2. I can't talk right now, clearly. It's a roguelite game. Love stuff like this. You may know my voice from things like Delicious in Dungeon, Ron Mahalf, My Happy Marriage, Fire Emblem, Trails Through Daybreak, all that good stuff. So welcome on in. Enjoying Hades 2 so far. Feifei, I don't know if you played the first. This is better than the first. It is honestly astounding how good it is. So yeah, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Taking damage, boom, and then what's this? 3 smaller blasts. Yeah, okay, cool. If you don't know this game, we'll get you caught up lickety split, and also if you have to run, totally get it. Ooh, that's also actually so good. Specials deal more damage and inflict hitch as opposed to what? As opposed to dealing blitz damage. I mean, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. I have to swap. I have to do it. Take that, Zeus. But yeah, My Happy Marriage 10 out of 10. Thank you, Feifei. I appreciate you. And the audiobook just came out too, which is cool. But thank you so much for popping in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. And again, Raiders, appreciate you stopping by even for a minute. Hope we catch you another time. And if not, thanks for saying hi tonight. That's very, very nice of you. All right, let's get a boon from... I think Apollo could have some good stuff. Okay, so basically, if you're new here and just joining us, this is Hades 2. It is in the world of Greek mythology. You are the daughter of Hades and Persephone. Hades, no. And you are, it's kind of up to you to go save the underworld because the Titan of Time, Kronos, was like, what if all time stopped and I took this over? Yes, I believe I'll be doing that. Frankly, sucks. But yeah, and I don't really know why it falls to you, but it does. And so that's the thing that happens next. Good God, that was a crazy amount of timing. So yeah, anyway, it's a roguelite. If you die, you start back at the beginning, and canonically that all happens, so you just keep dying and coming back. You get to bring your resources with you to like level up your own stuff. So yeah. Do more damage until you take damage. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Cast expand in size until they expire. That's awesome. And then attack has a chance to hit 2 times. Also good, but we're gonna do this one. Because now the lightning strike thing will hit everything. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Okay. Hermes. Heracles, the accurate spelling.
Sister, we'll have company here any moment.
I'm sorry.
Now.
Depeche Mode reference. Enjoy the silence.
They come.
Words come crashing into my little world. Painful to me, pierce right through me. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very... Oh my god, I need to be careful here. More careful. Unnecessary, they can only do harm. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Okay, I need to focus up. Wow, one raid happens and I'm a silly goose all of a sudden. Gotta be careful here.
All dead. The spoils of war.
Honestly, you're so spoiled from war. You get everything you want on account of war. So spoiled. I really wish I hadn't taken all that damage. Crazy. Hermes, what do you got to say? Find money. Every time you slay a foe, you do more, and your cast deals less. Weirdly enough, the money's gonna be better right now because we can buy heals if they show up, and they're not. Oh goodness, they're not. I would go for Hestia over the magic, but this is gonna have a boss fight attached to it, which kind of sucks. Mini boss, not here for it. Not on this day. Oh, nice. Yeah, this was definitely the correct move versus a mini boss. I just get to heal at this little lovely fountain.
An alcove unafflicted.
Sorry, it's an alcove.
On the otherwise besieged Olympus Heights invites the princess of the underworld to catch what little breath remains to her for now.
In this stinky little alcove, we've
Can't
used a
rest
bunch of
here for long.
chlorine to purify it, and that's good.
Do we not get a healing? Do I not get a special little fountain for me to have? Or is this it? That's it. The winged lion. Oh, more Hera is great. Oh no. These guys are doing a war today. Not good. Personally, frankly, not good actually. Sucks personally. Oh, yeah, I'll just clip out of the bounds of the world. And that's fine, and we'll just do that. Come on. No! The eagle mini-boss thing sucks. I'll be honest, I've never said this about a bird of prey before, but this eagle actually sucks. Actually, no, I've said that. There was a hawk thing in my yard area, like outside my window one time. Not yard, but, you know. And it scared away all the ravens I was trying to make friends with, and it sucked. And it tried to run into a window, and did. Dewey, Dewey, Dewey. Come on.
The crest of the queen.
The crest of the queen! She's here! Good job, you did it!
Our family's unity does not come cheap. We all must work together to ensure the bonds.
Oh, it's Hera and Zeus
Or
again.
split entirely, as was the case with Kronos. My lord husband knows this better than anyone, don't you, Zeus?
Don't you, Zeus, when you're not busy cheating on me. What was that? Hmm?
You're quite right, dear, that marriage can most certainly begin to feel like work. It was so easy for us in the early days, but our responsibilities have grown since, haven't they?
Stop thinking with your Stop thinking with your wiener! Whenever hit reflected flows or slant, give up all your boons for Zeus. For each, raise all of your boons of Hera. Okay, we gotta really think about this, because we've already given up one Zeus for a Hera earlier. Oh, but it's Storm Ring, and that's so good. And Thunder Sprint, but Thunder Sprint isn't even doing that much at this point. Y'all, I think it might be a better choice to do... Oh my god, I don't know. I think this might be the move. Wait. Bonus level per Zeus boon is 4, and it raises all the boons of Hera. So there's 2 right now, so that's 8? We have to.
Then here.
Boons of Hera all got plus 12. So we have Sworn Strike level 16, yup. Sworn Flourish level 14, yup. So it's only 2, but that's enough.
Life.
Hey, that's actually enough. Now we need something for our cast, though. Oh, wait, no! The running around with the lightning thing used all our magic, which is the thing that allowed us to use our moon attack all the time. For anyone who's new here, you're confused, that's okay. Me too. Dang it. Aw, man. Well, I do want to talk to this person, though. So this is everybody, that was at the beginning of the stream where I said I met another character that we haven't seen in a while. Girl from Pompeii, girl from Pompeii comes to volcanoes and a girl from Pompeii. Woo! We got. Wait a minute. Do I have any? I do have nectar. Can't I give you something?
Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering.
Dionysus!
Welcome back, Mel baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
Isn't that great? Your Honor, I love him. Elias, you crack.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
Rabbits on Chalk, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Appreciate you for gifting the Finny Man 1738, Lee FHR, Nazukbluk, Papa Rose, and then Mad Baby G. Thank you very much.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you.
Hold cast to lob a large explosive. A binding circle forms there. Okay. In each encounter, grape juice appears in the area and grants power when used. And every 8 seconds in each encounter, festive fog appears, makes you stronger while in it. That sounds good to me.
Right on.
We can't gift you anything? Oh, we can!
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Well, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
What did we get? Fig leaf. That's funny.
And wish I could stay for the festivities. Happy feasting, my lord.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. Thank you. Everything's fine when you're here, and everything's normal when you're in the pool. We use chlorine, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. We use chlorine, so it's fine. They did bring up the first time I met him. She's like, "What are you do? Everyone's dying outside. Why are you not doing anything?" He's like, "I'm the god of wine. I don't really do anything with battling. I'm for celebrating when it's done. I'm not useful, so just, I guess that does make sense." Onyx Everin, thank you for dropping 666 box and 66 cents. Spooky. Thank you, Onyx Everin, thank you for saying thank you for the tip. And they say, "Hiya, it's been a brain fog heavy week, and rewatching Sword AF has been the only thing getting me through my work days. I've been DMing for 8 years, and I still can't believe it was your first time. You did a fantastic job, and it always makes me smile." That means so much, Onyx. Thank you very, very much. And I mean that. It really does. we all have imposter syndrome sometimes, but it feels especially strong when it's like, this is my first time DMing. I'll do it on camera. You know what I mean? So thank you so much. Sorry to hear it's been a brain fog heavy week. That's never fun. You know, I am currently not on my ADHD meds, and that can be tricky too. I know at least that feel. So I wish you the best. Here's hoping the brain frog jumps away and lets you feel better. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Woo. Ah! Okay, cool. Yeah, we're doing a lot of extra damage here, but I do need to get something for the cast to do damage too. Maybe we could run into Zeus again. He's like, do you want that one back? It was really good when you were using it. Do you want it? I'd be like, yeah, I do. Good. Ooh, I kind of want to get a palm there.
Out of my sight.
Out of my sight, out of my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine with the gods. Out of my mind.
Oh, y'all, it's not necessarily because I'm switching meds. I might be, but I just didn't enjoy how much my facial tics got worse while on my ADHD meds. They still happen, but like, God, 5% of the amount. Come on, no eagles. No eagle snipe, please. Come on, eagle, not tonight. I'm so busy today. Eagle, come on, eagle. Don't eagle. Come on, eagle. Don't. Buddy, don't. Just like don't. Come on. Just like as a goof. Don't. Please. Eagle, don't. More? Come on, man. I really do like the Dionysus boost, though, with that extra little fog damage. For whatever reason, that's great now here at the end. I guess they must have made it that way for it to be really good with your build at the end, because you can only get to Dionysus right here at the end of the Olympus run. So, like, why wouldn't he be great at the end?
There's my order.
That's her boyfriend. Attacks deal more damage and inflict hits. Specials deal more damage and inflict hits. Or cast expand even more. But why does it even matter at this point? But I guess. That's so crazy. Oh.
Looks valuable,
Goodies.
Rocky. Well done.
Okay, so either we have Charon. I'm assuming this might be the last little one before the actual fight, because yeah. Let's see. Okay, please be stuff we can use. Aphrodite might have something good in the cast, actually. That might be great. Okay. I could see that being good. Please, please.
Passion strikes at the unlikeliest of times, spurring us past the limits that we know. Pray, welcome it as I, and go with all my blessings from the bottom of my heart.
In the heart of my bottom. Cast inflict weak, that's great. Your attacks gain power, but you prime mana. That's also fine, but still. I guess if it's like 2,000% more damage still, is a lot better than just 9, but like, yeah. Cast inflict weak, that's actually so good. That's honestly exactly what we wanted. I'm very happy about that. Attacks do more damage, cast inflict weak, and do more damage. Magic is restored. This is all the move. This is really great. I'm really glad this happened here. Cool.
Ash of the Dead.
To ashes. All right, folks, we're gonna fight Prometheus. And I'll be honest with you, I am going to really lock in. I'm gonna really try not to talk too much, because I always do, and I get distracted, and that's not on y'all, that's on me. But I'm gonna really try this time. We are so past due for beating this fellow. It's time. Let's do it.
Guess who?
You gods
Does your person have stupid hair?
worshipping you, and for what? You've nothing to gain by slaughtering them at your whim. Leave them be.
I'll be sure to put in the request with my Lord Uncle Zeus. If you
But
could
I'll
go
warn
ahead
you,
and let
he
me pass,
sucks.
so I can pay him a visit.
Your Lord Uncle had me bound to a mountain for eons, so that Itos here could feast upon my flesh for all that time. Itos came round eventually, but Zeus, he never shall. Together, Itos.
Oh god. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of my whole thing, guy.
Very well. Return to hell.
Bottom.
Always a pattern.
Top. Actually, top, top, middle. Top. Oh, crap! Are you kidding me? I didn't know that that was all it was going to take, man. Too quick. Too quick that that's happening.
You gods.
Bottom, middle, bottom, top. So bottom, middle, bottom, middle, bottom, top. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
No more mistakes.
You'll make plenty.
Y'all, I don't think we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna do it this time, to be honest with you. I'm really trying my best here, but it might not happen, and that's just, you gotta get okay with that idea. Crap, in the fire. No. Oh god. Oh god. Do we do it? Do we do it?
Yet I could not prevent it, do you see? I could only do my part.
Silence. Save your troubles for your master Kronos.
Imagine he got a phase 2. That's what it was like beating Hades in Hades 1 for the first time, where I was like, I finally did it! I beg your unbelievable pardon? Yeah.
It's not my troubles that I mean to save. Agent of change.
Yo, I couldn't have done it without you believing in me. I've never felt dopamine like this before in my life.
You gods. I hate you all.
Give Deku back his hair. Yeah, that feels good. Let's go.
Someone managed that.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to be... Yeah, we've got to show off our level 16 boost here as well. Dear God, I don't think luckier tooth matters. We don't have to show that. Where's the dang tooth? Where's the dang tooth? I don't give a dang about the dang tooth. I want to show it's Queen's Ransom. I wanted to show him that it was obviously we got something great from Lucid Game, and that's what I want to show. So not only did he drop that feather, but we're also going to get a bit of Nightmare from that achievement. Because we played it with extra difficulty, even though it was our first time actually beating him. Good job, Bird Rocky. Now what say you, narrator?
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight or his eagle companion.
Imagine his liver just comes back.
Feather left behind, as if to goad the princess on toward greater heights.
But actually, the eagle just forgot its feather, which kind of sucks for
Just
it.
no more eagles, please.
Yeah, just promise me one thing. No more eagles.
Thus, the ever-ready
Okay, it's still early access, so they don't have anything there yet.
The very heights of Mount Olympus to confront an unspeakable horror that awaits. So unspeakable is that horror that it cannot adequately be described or even shown. At least not at this time.
That's very funny.
All that it offers now is a deep sense of dread and swift return from whence the princess came.
Pew pew.
Return to Shadow now.
Chaos control.
Yo, that was awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so stoked that happened. Thank you. Yeah, you did it.
Join us next time on Hades 2.
But there's so much more to do, and everything gets harder every time. We still haven't met the fates, which is very important. Danny the Blue Recluse dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much. And y'all, what I'm going to do now is read out all the resubscribers, and then we're going to call it a night because I've got a lot more work to do personally myself. Danny the Blue Recluse, thank you so much, saying, hey, Damien, I just recently finished a huge personal project, and it's so trippy to be watching your stream and not working on it. Oh, that's interesting. I have a problem with work-life balance, especially when my work is on my own time. Anyways, have a good night. Danny the Blue Recluse, I just talked about after streaming, I've got work to do. I know that feeling well. Sometimes left up to my own devices, it will be morning to midnight. So I get that. Hopefully you can find another personal project soon for funsies, or just relax and watch a thing. Like, practice being intentional on one thing for a certain amount of time. I mean, I won't do that. I'm not going to do that. I can't do that. I'm giving you advice. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but you know.
What have you done?
What have you done?
So hold on. How is it you're going after the Titan of Time way down below, but he's also attacking Olympus way up top? Is he two separate guys or just the one?
Kronos isn't attacking Olympus personally, Dora. He's just sending his legions there. He has a dangerous commander leading the assault, a different Titan called Prometheus.
We've got to attack those
Titan
Titans.
called Prometheus? Prometheus. Huh.
I will say this ghost is hinted to be extremely old and not have a remembrance of who she was in her original life. So the fact that she's like Prometheus, I'm like...
Yes, the Titan of Foresight. Even you probably know the tale of his punishment for stealing from the gods.
And you're a freaking idiot.
No, it's... I think... Nah, don't worry about it. See you later, Mel.
I'm curious.
You sure?
Curious what that means.
Prometheus.
What if she's Bob? From
No
Prometheus
need
and
to be
Bob.
concerned. Where's Lord Moros?
I did it, everyone. Because we had a successful victory, these little guys follow us around. I at least want us to have the spoils of our victory here and enjoy this bit together. What's up, Odysseus?
I've seen you here alone more often lately, Odd. You miss Penelope, don't you? And your son, what was his name?
He's pronounced
Telemachus.
Penelope.
Ah, goddess, you may see through most of us shades, but your empathy for me is a bit misplaced. Penelope, Telemachus, and I, we're cordial with each other still, but how to say this without sounding callous?
Please speak your mind with me. I'm certain you're not
That's so
jealous.
callous. Just immediately when he opens
My
up to you.
mind wanders not to matters of family, but to the siren's blasted song. I scarce got to hear it even once whilst navigating through their...
Laios can help with
I
that.
wanted desperately to cast myself into the sea.
The siren's song? You can't expect me to believe that Scylla's incessant drivel is the source of the great tactician's concerns of late.
Now, spare me the ridicule. I'm dead serious about this.
I'm dead.
You weren't with me on the
Serious,
surface,
dead
then I
serious,
wouldn't
and dead.
understand.
Seemingly not.
Oh. Witch of Shadows. A new one, eh? Theme for one who forms the bitterest of curses for those who wronged her and her associates. Ooh, interesting.
A positive outcome.
Our cauldron.
Wait, it had an exclamation point. Shouldn't I be able to make something new?
I vanquished the Titan Prometheus, but could go no farther from that point. I was nearly at the summit of Olympus, yet my path was sealed, like it didn't even exist.
So they basically explain after you defeat Kronos, the Titan of Time, at the bottom of the underworld, it's like, oh, well, he controls time. He's able to reconstitute himself from the sands of time, which I understand. The Prometheus thing is weird to me because it's like, oh, the gods are besieged. They can't fight back and take back the mountain because Prometheus is there, and they just can't get a leg up. It's a whole problem. And so I'm like, even if I get rid of them for a minute, can't the gods just bust through and be like, finally, a break in the swarm? Like, let's go.
That pathway wasn't sealed, 'twas a void. No incantation is required, merely patience for the future to unfold.
So they're literally saying, hey, early access.
But Olympus needs us now. My task could ill afford to wait. That's why we started when we did. That's what you said.
Time works in curious ways, Millenoi. That much we have experienced firsthand. Fear not.
That's so
The path
funny.
to Olympus shall open.
Yeah, Grumpy Penguin saying, I think I know who Dora is. I saw someone mention it in chat, and I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want to, like, soft spoil for folks, but, like, yeah.
We but
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, I think you're right. Wait, you're telling me plants?
Mandrake root.
And yet we still need flippin' wheat.
How did you?
Oh, me? How did I defeat Prometheus? I'm really good at it. Oh, no, it's not a problem, Demo Nacho. No. That's fine. That is my guess as well.
So much evil happening.
I am not
unchecked.
saying anything just in case.
Oh, for me. Can't find another way to test one of your poisons, I guess. You witches aren't as subtle as you
Yes,
think.
poison only works on idiot jerks.
That's exactly what someone who is unknowingly poisoned by a witch might say, you know. Something for me.
Nice, 2 nightmare. Now we get to buy another nectar. Sell a couple more of the driftwood, you know.
Who dares?
Ghost Smoke King says, Supergiant knocked it out of the damn park with this game too, on God. Yeah, I mean, Supergiant has, in my mind, they've never once missed. The only one I haven't played is Pyre, but I hear it's great. So, yeah, just hit after hit. In fact, I played Bastion when I first started voice acting, and I was like, that's what I want to do. So, yeah, they're just incredible.
I finally understand.
I get it now. These are all cards in a game. What is Bastion like? Like an early form of this, I'd say. You get to choose between a slew of weapons, but it's an actually mapped out game as opposed to it being kind of randomly generated like these.
Salute the bearer of the Argent Skull. Would that my own cranium were thusly reinforced with silver and could explode with such spectacular results.
It's me!
One good skull deserves another.
So give me that. You're gonna give me the skull you got. Wow, it's so fitting that the skull was the first thing that actually worked for us like that. As the final little doodad. God, we killed it. Okay. I'm gonna really quickly see what little things we can level up here. What was the one that we needed for, Oh, no, that's right. We needed flippin' adamant to upgrade... What? To upgrade this, but we didn't have any cinder. But now we have a bunch of that. And we can use our nightmare to boost up the Puncho one that we were using before, which I frankly really liked. So I'm gonna do that, I think. Yeah, I kind of hate this one. I leveled it up kind of all the way because it looked like Magical Girl, Sailor Moon style card captor Sakura wands. And I was like, that's pretty sick. I'm gonna enjoy it. I didn't. So yeah. So I'm gonna level up the Moon Puncho. That's because
True strength.
And then, God, we need 2 more nightmare. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. That was awesome, though. So what do we need to... Okay, so now that one is... Wait, what is... Oh, snap! This is great news! So we can get Nightmare by now using the skull to beat, Hecate. The first, like, you know, mommy situation, but we can just use some of the lower tier boosts. So I might even do that off screen, but all I know is that this next round is gonna be easy peasy lickety split. Y'all, that was so much fun, and I can't believe we flippin' did that. Let's flippin' go. Thanks so much for joining. I'm very excited to continue on with y'all. I'll be back on Thursday. Yes, I should be back on Thursday. I don't know if I'll be doing Spooky Thursday or continue on with this. I want Spooky Thursdays to continue on in general, but
I'm tempted
for right now, Silent Hill 2 is not the most relaxing game for me. So I just want to keep it whatever feels good in the moment will do. But in the meantime, I will read out all the resubscribers before I end this here stream. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, y'all. I really do appreciate you. So many severals of much. This has been so much fun, and I look forward to hanging out with y'all again. And thank you to Feifei for the huge raid. That was very nice of you. Time to read out all the resubscribers. And actually, very soon, we're gonna have my 6-year streamiversary combo birthday bash. I don't know exactly what day I'm doing that yet, but it'll be coming up soon. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, folks. I really appreciate you. Because apparently my 6-year streamiversary has already happened and I missed it. Oops. So we'll do a special combo for that. Coop. Oh wait, what day's Thursday? Hold on. Okay. Thursday is not my birthday, actually, so no worries at all. We're good. It's like, is my birthday on Thursday? Anyway, thank you so much to these people who keep coming back month after month. As I always say, you don't have to subscribe. People doing so has made a huge change in my life, and I can't thank you enough for the support. Truly, can't even start. So, I will say thank you for coming back month after month. So very spicy. Welcome back and thank you to Wait What 891 for their 14th month, Loki Games for their 4th. We got Bikuklo for their 2-year cleverversary. Bikuklo, you get the blue cakes in chat. Thank you so much for the 2 years of support. Here's to 28 trillion more. Oops. And then let's see here. We have also got thank you to Amateur Nail Art, Noah Cola, Joe the Raven, Amanda M. Davis, Demo Nacho, and Elias, all for dropping those blue cakes in chat. They are my blue cake reinforcements. They help me carry it because it's very heavy. It's made of tungsten. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. Those are the tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers. That's the only difference. Thank you so very much for that. Clementine Tangerine for their 6th month, Sparksley for their 7th, Kozneon for their 5th, Virtual Boy Scout for their 6th, Chocoholic Mama for their 11th, Cosmic Hannah for their 38th, Midnight Vixen Fox for their 4-year Cleverversary at a tier 2. Midnight Vixen Fox, thank you for that constant support and very kind extra boost of support. I greatly appreciate you. You're a beloved member of the community, and here's to 48 trillion more years. Thank you very much, and also for being a blue cake reinforcement. Let's go. Thank you. Did I say Noah Cola as well? Noah Cola, thank you very much. And Joe the I think I said, yeah. Thank you very much for that. Reggie John for their 26th. Hi, it's Kai for their 2-year Cleverversary. What was I doing 2 years ago? This is crazy. Reggie John, thank you very much for 2 flipping years of support. Oh, excuse me. No, hi, it's Kai for their 2-year Cleverversary. Reggie John is back for their 26th month. Thank you for that. Hi, it's Kai for their 2-year Cleverversary. Hi, it's Kai. Here's to 28 trillion more years. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Lobella for their 64th month. Geology Sheep for their 1-year Cleverversary at a tier 3. Geology Sheep, thank you for that big ol' extra chunk of support all the way from Bosnia, as well as a year. How lovely. Thank you. We got a lot more fun to go. Here's to 10 million more years. Mio, Maya, Raya for their 4th, Emilini for their 15th, Liz Jean for their 6th, Mel with a bunch of numbers for their 2nd, and You Take the Moon for their 17th, Hanarchy Reigns for their 17th at a tier 3. Thank you very much for that big ol' extra chunk of support, Hanarchy Reigns. Appreciate you. We got Julia Grace for their 7th, Nikki the Hooligan for their 3rd, Mr. W for their 47th, Zeke the Falls for their 47th, Kaelia for their 10th, Kyrie Suru for their 5th, Andrea M for their 42nd, Jonixon for their 13th, Joey for their 33rd, Skylar Babes for their 19th, and Kalabinati for their 14th, Impulse Raven for their 10th, Improvabot for their 46th, Rainbow Aaron for their 4th, Dragon Star for their 23rd, and then Lindley or whatever for their 8th. Woo! Y'all, that was an awesome stream. So flippin' much fun. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Let's see here. We're gonna send a raid over to somebody. You know what? Let's see. Blizz sent a very kind raid to us the other day. Let's also send a raid to Blizz in kind. Let's see. I don't know. They said something about crime, so I don't know if they're watching a true crime thing right now. Content warning if that is indeed the case, but let's see. Even if you've got a skadoodle, it's always lovely to pop in with a little raid here. So a raid for a raid leaves the whole world kind! Exclamation point. This will be our copy and pasted message. Even if you've got to run, it's always lovely to send a raid over to someone with a big group. So stick around for like 10 more seconds. Much appreciated. Thank you again. Clever Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. Thanks for hanging out tonight. And until next time, Clever Coop, you are dismissed. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you soon. Bye. 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 Bye.